Hello, my name's Ray Markey. I'm the tech support, and President Tom Petrillo asked me to get you set up with Rafael, who is in Cuba. This is our GoToMeeting app. You can see Rafael right here. Rafael?
Hi, Rafael.
What's up?
Okay, and you can introduce him, and anything on the screen will be shared with Rafael.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Good morning. How are you doing today? I'm Caitlin Beier, and I'm with Salon Biz, Professional Salon and Spa Services. Nice to meet you. I'm doing well. I have a couple of questions for you. I've been doing some research on the Melia Resorts, and they look incredible. I'm really excited to be working with y'all. I was wondering, are the Melia Resorts an inclusive thing that y'all have going on, where those visitors at the different resorts can stay and enjoy the amenities amongst all of the Melia Resorts?
Yes. Well, I'm ICSC2015.
I'm sorry, what was that? I'm having trouble hearing him. I do not speak Spanish.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No problem. It's my English.
No, that's fine. It's kind of breaking up a little bit here, too.
Okay. Let me know if you have...
Okay. So, Mr. Soltero, if I can find a way to help you, increase your revenue and build and grow your Melia Resorts here by not only capitalizing on the clients that visit the Melia Varadero Resorts, but the ones that visit all of the ones located around Cuba, is this something that you'd be interested in moving forward with?
I would be.
Awesome. I'm glad that we could find some ways to help you to grow. Now I kind of want to transition into finding out a little bit more about what y'all do at your resorts and confirm some needs and some things that I talked about with Nikki. I understand that Nikki had kind of told me that some of the things y'all are looking for is a way to communicate with other guests before they get to the salon. Is that still correct?
Yes.
Okay. And now we're looking for a way to keep that history and be able to keep up with maybe their past, what they've done in their past at the resort.
Correct.
Okay. And you're looking for another, a good feature that y'all are looking for is to also be able to have anybody book at any time from anywhere. Is that still correct too?
That is very much.
All right. Is there any other maybe areas of improvement or any other needs that you may have that you can enlighten me upon?
I think that one of our patients would, in sense of what some here manage it the way you can track that.
Like a system of reporting?
Sure.
Okay, so we can also help you with some different reporting features that we have so that you can track different things amongst your resorts and what's happening with that. Do you have any other maybe needs or areas of improvement that you would like to see?
If anything, during this conversation, really bring up
Okay, awesome. Are you experiencing, so there's no other problems that you're experiencing that I can help you with today?
pretty much cover some of the main topics.
Okay, great. What I'd like to do now is tell you a little bit about Salon Biz. We've been in the business for 65 years. We have over 10,000 employees, and our parent company is NeoTSP. And NeoTSP has salons and spas located throughout the U.S. So from there, we have an inside eye into different challenges that you may face, different ways that we can help you to grow and expand in those various needs that you have as a business owner. So from there, we work to make Salon Biz to help you out, to make you more profitable, and to in turn, it's generally us just trying to help you out. Is this something that you would like to move forward with, and I can show you a demo of the product?
Sure. I'm sure of salon software. I was pretty well known and salons then. I'm really the gift for what's our communication.
So you want to see mostly marketing and communication?
Well, if that's marketing, yeah. And business, we'd like to know that.
Okay. Let me log on in here.
student, I thought was supposed to have one, but you can. Sorry,
She don't have eyes, because it's not working.
If you have the default, let me see if I have that.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sotero, there's a problem with our login right now.
Sorry.
I'm going to go ahead and try and fix this very promptly.
I don't know mine. They told me that each user had their own. Let me see if I can get a login.
Okay, for now, I'm going to just try and use what I have on the
Okay.
Can you still see me right now?
He can see you, but he can't see
Okay.
what you're doing there.
Mr. Patillo, can you see the screen that I'm showing you on my computer right here?
No.
No? Okay. Let me try and get the login.
Sure, take it.
I don't have a correct login. It must be. For now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Salon Biz and our marketing and communication until we can get this demo up and properly running. So what Salon Biz provides is a way for us to build, specific campaign that'll be able to help you to get with those international clients that y'all are looking for. It'll send that email out, and you'll be able to personalize it to your different clients that you have. And from there, it'll have a link in the email that will prompt them to go ahead and book this appointment. So while the email is going to help generate that business, it's also going to give them that extra push to go ahead and book that appointment right away. They'll be able to access the salon, the schedule for the Amelia Varadero Resort from their tablet, from their smartphone, from their computer, no matter where they're at right now. Does this sound like something that you see interesting and beneficial to you?
That's fine.
Okay, awesome. Another thing was the history that's really important to you. As your clients come in for a visit, they'll be able to tell you maybe things that they appreciated, different products that they liked, different things like that about their experience at the resorts. And you'll be able to log that history and then keep that. So every time they come back, you'll be able to refer to that history, and it'll help you to build, a great relationship with those clients, and in turn, keep them as repeat clients. Is this something that you see adding value to specifically your Amelia Varadero Resort?
Absolutely. Beneficial for all.
And how do you think that that can help all of y'all out?
Well, I think that would have more foot in business. In any industry, so.
Definitely, definitely. Okay, so now that we have the demo up, I want you to follow my mouse with your mouse if you have it pulled up. Do you see where I'm moving my mouse to the appointments on the top left screen?
I do.
Okay, so I'm going to click right here, and I want you to move your mouse down to the marketing feature right there and click it for me.
Well, what you do,
You can just watch, no problem. Okay, so here's our marketing campaign. Here are some different campaigns that have already been built. As you can see, it's our overdue clients, different lost clients. You'll be able to generate those emails and say, look, we haven't seen you in a while, we really miss you here. why don't you come back and you'll be able to tie in that history of those emails. So if they like to come in and see a certain stylist, maybe for a massage, or a certain masseuse for a different massage, you'll be able to recommend a good time for them to come in, and you'll be able to personalize that message for them since you haven't seen them in a while to get them back to your resort. Down here is where you'll also be able to customize some different ones that if you're running a special or different things like that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to come back down to the reporting because I know that that's something that we have talked about. So here's where the report, so you'll be able to track, who's your most profitable clients, what are your most profitable products. You'll be able to track also who your most profitable stylists are, and from there it'll give you an insight into what your clients are looking for, who they're looking for, and also what they appreciate. I'm going to go ahead and expand a couple of these different things, and you can see that we have about 20 various different reports, and at the bottom you'll see here where you can custom different reports. Do you see this helping you to build that value and to be able to customize it for your resort and to be able to also customize it for the different Melia resorts?
Absolutely.
How could this help you out in your resort specifically?
Right, do you have any with these probably being who? What service being done? What products would be not being? This is pretty cool to help in that area.
Oh yeah, this is definitely critical in that area, and it's going to help you to have, it's going to help you to quickly generate these reports. So you'll have that information in the blink of an eye, ready for you and accessible for you.
Great.
Here's our appointments. This is the schedule that we have. When those emails go out to your clients and they're ready to book, they'll access this schedule that's going to load in a second, and they'll be able to access it from anywhere. It's on the cloud, so it's essentially one schedule that multiple people can access from different places. So the great thing is they're not going to have to call in, and it's something that they'll be able to do from their smartphone. With this day and age in technology, I know that this is a very great feature that you'll appreciate, and so many of the other Melia resort managers will be able to appreciate also. Do you think that...
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Do you have a question?
Yes. So, on base, meaning all the data is saved somewhere in cloud.
All of the appointment scheduling is going to be cloud-based. So the appointments will be cloud-based. Anyone can access it from anywhere. You'll be able to access different information from anywhere. There's some different privacy settings that you'll be able to set, but that will be accessible. If you have a client that visits another resort, another of the Melia resorts often, you'll be able to access their history at the Melia Varadero resort also.
Okay, so would the information regarding kind of what we're charging, what start bill, how much bill for, is that also?
That's all set in there. So whenever they go to book their appointment, they'll know how much it is, they'll know how long it'll take, they'll get a little brief description about what it is and those sorts of things.
Okay, and I know that is around some time. You works with a huge portion of the industry in the U.S., right?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
That salon bid works with the majority of the salon, is that right?
Yes, it does.
So, what if you're potentially also saving
Potentially, anybody that can schedule from the U.S. and any other countries will be able to schedule from the cloud.
Okay, so the way that actually, or have access to other salon products is that.
Yes, you will be able to have access to those other salons if they implement Salon Biz, because they will be located on the cloud also. So if they allow you to have access and y'all want to work together, then yes, you will. However, if you do not choose to work together with them, then it is private to only your eyes. Does that answer that concern?
That appreciate it.
Okay. Do you have any other questions or concerns for me right now?
I think that's true. Really wanted to see the position where you particularly software and ways where help benefit you.
Were you able to see the ways that Salonbiz can help benefit you at the Amelia Varadero Resort?
Where I think that the very beneficial. All of my. Is there anything you think I should be aware of that might help?
What were some other questions that you might have?
I'm not sure if I have any. Just curious to see if something didn't cover that might be beneficial for some of you. I'm not sure. Did you mention how I'm currently using an Excel sheet, this paper for receipt? These reports could also help me.
Okay, Excel sheets, they work great, but this will give you that, that quick and that very centralized information. It'll give you that very specific information of the specific products that you're selling at certain times and those specifics that you really need very quickly. So that's how that could help benefit you there. Let me ask you a few questions, or I guess tell you a little bit about myself now. I'm going to be doing some mission work in Cuba. Salonbiz, I've showed you some different ways that we can help you to improve your business and to make things more efficient for you and the various other resorts. While I will be in Cuba in a week from today, would you like, is it okay if I come in and give the training to your different stylists and your service providers amongst all of your resorts? And from there, I can answer any more questions that you have in person, and I can implement Salonbiz for you.
Well, the quick communication with the Tom. Is there? So, is it that you both come here and
Yes. Yes, definitely. Tom's actually going to be coming with me. Me and Tom are going to Cuba together to do some mission work. We have everything approved already. We just need your okay and your help in getting us to Cuba. We're ready to go in a week, and we're ready to help you to make some extra revenue and to help generate those emails, to get those international clients in. I have a quick question. How much does your average service cost?
Anywhere from 5 to 100 what's being done
Okay, so would you say about an average price would maybe be $90?
Yes,
Okay, and so with these email campaigns, if I can book you, 7 extra appointments a week.
you can do that for
And this is just at one resort, and this is only with our email campaign. Is that something that you would, is that a good number for you? Is that something that you would be interested in?
That would be 7 more.
And that'll bring you in $189,000 a year. And that number set, those 7 appointments is on the modest side, because we're going to be tapping into all kind of different, the different Amelia resorts. And we're going to be, that number's only going to grow as we continue to get more fluent with Salonbiz and as we continue to grow your client base and we're sending those emails out. Does this sound like something that you'd be interested in moving forward with whenever I am in Cuba with Tom in a week from today?
It is. Now, how long do you think? So we might be a little shorter and then we're going to be here.
Okay.
You can just.
I'm going to be there for 8 days, so I'll be able to go in and out of the different salons, and I'll be able to provide training. If time isn't a worry for you, I'll be able to come in at times that work for you and for your service providers amongst the different resorts.
Okay.
Okay? So do you want to do, I'm sorry, what was that?
Looking at my calendar, next week, for the 9th, might be a little rough.
Okay, well would you like to do maybe the end of next week, Thursday or Friday?
Yeah, Friday's the day, look for I can find pretty close to it.
Okay, what I'd like to do is Friday morning or afternoon better for you?
Let's do the morning.
Okay, well I'll do Friday morning. I'll come in and install it, give you a training, and give any service providers available a training. And from there, we'll schedule our next appointment, and you'll be a Salonbiz customer. You'll be making that revenue and growing your business starting next Friday.